Okay, so this is my Math 1 Extra Credit assignment on how to solve linear equations. So let's begin. So the objective of linear equations is to get the x by itself. So the easiest way to do that, put a little line right there. So what we have to do is we have to get rid of the 5. And to determine how to get rid of the 5, you have to look at the sign that's in front of the 5. Since this is a negative, we have to do the opposite. So we have to add 5 to both sides. Since this is negative 5 plus 5, that cancels out. This equals 8. So we're left with x equals 8. That's your answer. So we're going to move on to a little bit more difficult. Not really. They're all pretty simple. So on this one, which is going to be 7 equals 4a minus 1. What we're going to do for this is we have to get a by itself. And again, we draw a little line. So we see that there's a negative 1 on the same side. Since it's a negative, we do the opposite. We add 1 to both sides. So this is how we get 8 equals 4a. And since a is still with 4, we have to get rid of 4 now. And to do that, we divide. So we divide 8 by 4 and 4a by 4. The 4's cancel out, which leaves us with a. And 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 2 equals a. That's your answer. And sometimes you get a little trickier stuff. When there's two little x's or a's, or whatever letter you're using on the same side, or opposite sides. So on this we're going to have 7 plus 9, 9 minus 7x. Okay? 9. So what we're going to do with this one is because there's two x's, what we're going to have to do is we're actually going to have to take one of them and flip them over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this side because it's a positive. I don't like positives. So we're going to have to do the opposite. So minus 7x. That cancels out. We have to do it to this side. Minus 7x. That leaves us with minus 14x. So we still have the negative 9 and the 9 on this side. So we still have to get rid of this 9, right? So what we do is we just, because it's a positive, negative 9, negative 9. Those both cancel out, which leaves us with negative 14x. And that's our answer. And that's how to solve linear equations.